Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name's Dakshina and I'm from London in the UK. Today I am sharing some exciting news that I had mentioned in my previous video. As you guys know, I absolutely love my Filofax Maldens. I was in pocket rings for a really long time and I still use this when I'm out and about for addresses, and my Stalogy is housed currently in my ringless personal size Malden. So I'm always sharing like pictures on my Instagram account of this planner, and very excitedly for me, last week or the week before, Filofax UK reached out to me and asked if I would consider being a brand ambassador for them. Which obviously I love the company, I love their products, so I jumped at the chance. So yeah, they very kindly asked me to choose like a few things from not only their shop but also from their store, but also they have a sister company called Lett of London. So just a few things that I might consider using in my planning or memory keeping. So yeah, that is what I'm going to show you guys today. So let me just put this here. So what I decided to go for Lett of London is this beautiful pink 5-year diary. I think the colour is actually showing up a little bit darker on camera than it is than the diary actually is. I will try and see if I can take a picture of it to show like what the true color. But yeah, let's open this up because I haven't opened it up myself. I have been thinking about getting some kind of 5-year or 3-year diary for a while now, just because I do feel like with my daughters like growing up so quickly, I just want to be just kind of record keeping everything about them. I do, as you guys know, I do already do that in my planner anyway. Like I have my weekly insert where I write down like a rough kind of summary of our day, but I wanted this to be more specific, like in terms of songs that my daughter's playing on the piano or favorite foods, just very specific to them. So this is the layout. The paper is kind of yellowish, I would say. Well, no, it's not yellow, it's kind of off-white. It's more like the Tomoe River paper color. Beautiful quality. And then it has like blue lines with the kind of pink lines sectioning off each day, and it is a week on one page. They are undated, so obviously like for August the 13th you would put like 2020, 2021, 22, like that for 5 years. And I just thought this is such a cool format to have it all in one place. I am going to continue doing that in my Stalogy, but I do want to look back on this and be able to see like how, for example, on my daughter's birthday, how we spent the day for the past 5 years. So I am so excited to start using this. Here is a little bit about the Letts of London. If you have never heard of them, I will leave a link to their Instagram account below and also their website. I have actually used their diaries. I think I had a small diary from them previously and I just really loved the quality of the paper. So let me just show you. So in the beginning it just jumps straight in. I think I haven't opened this either, but yeah, so it has like, you can put your personal notes, personal details on there, and then it just jumps straight into the week. And then at the back, let's see, so it has a year planner, and I think it has that for 5 years because again it's got a blank space there for you to label it. And I'm already, while I'm looking at this, I'm already getting ideas of how I'm going to use this in terms of color coordinating. Yeah, and then after that you have contacts and then notes pages. So you get 6 pages, nope, 5, 2, 4, 5, 5 pages of notes, and then there is a little pouch here, like a paper pouch for keeping, I guess, things, memorabilia, and it does come with a beautiful ribbon bookmark as well. So my only dilemma with this one is whether to start using it now or to wait till January. My brain says wait till January, but I am trying to be more relaxed in, you know, these kind of things. So part of me thinks, you know, tomorrow is October the 1st. Should I just go ahead and start it then? So let me know what you guys think, what I should do. So yeah, this is very, very beautiful. Just so solid and well made. Very excited to use that. Then from Filofax, I got one of their excuse me, one of their notebooks. So we are building a homeschool room in the back, and it is taking a lot longer than I expected. My husband's building it, but I'm in charge of all the decorating and furnishing. So I have been doing a little bit of planning in my Stellargy with it. If you saw my previous video, I showed you like I had a one-page projects page for it. Obviously that was just not enough for me. I wanted something that I could, you know, add lots more notes to, and add clippings to, add pictures and paint samples, wallpaper samples. We're gonna get like a little wood burning stove in there, so I wanted to, like, you know, have a place to keep like the notes for that, the prices, all those kinds of things. So I decided to go for this notebook because it does come, oops, let me just take these off. So it's just like this beautiful like periwinkle color, which I just love, and it has like refillable inserts. So all these are just like plain white lined, but I did get some grid ones and also colorful grid ones, and it comes already with these bookmarks. So I'm going to section them off, like things I want to buy for just the general room, and then things like I want to get for my daughter's side of the homeschool room and the other daughter's side of the homeschool room. And these already come like hole punched with a little snip on them, so they're easy to just fit in. And there's like a ton of colors in here. So I'm really like, I'm honestly just ready to jump into this immediately. So once I have it like going and start adding to it and stuff, I'm definitely going to do a full setup or a flip of this. Again, I do love Filofax paper. This paper is actually much thicker than the inserts. Like in the pocket, you know, in their Filofax inserts, these papers are a lot thinner, which works really well because, you know, you don't want just your daily inserts to be chunking up your planner. But this is, whoops, this is like really nice quality paper. Don't know if it says what. Okay, so it's 100 GSM, so it's more than just your standard printer paper would be, which is about 80 or 90. So yeah, you can remove, replace and refill. So I'm so happy to have this. This is an A5 size, I think, and yeah, I'm just going to like B&Q today, and I'm going to just start filling this up with my project stuff. So those were the refills for that. And then lastly, but definitely not least, is a beautiful Filofax folio. I think that's what they're called. So I did actually take this out and have a look at it. So this is what it is. It's the Filofax original A5 organizer, and I think it's the folio version. So basically it doesn't have, let me just put that on the floor. It doesn't come with rings. So they do the A5, you know, ringed planner, but this one has no rings on it. Okay, so it comes with a little slip pocket here where the back cover of your notebook would go in, and then gets tucked in there as well. Or you can use like the front cover to tuck it in. and it has like a couple of card slots as well. Massive pen loops here, so you could have like several pens in there at once, and then also huge like pen loop in there. Like you could honestly fit 2 pens in here, it's so big. So yeah, this, they did actually send me the notebook that comes with it. Again, this is the same kind of paper, so let me show you as what I just showed you for the other notebook. So it's very easy, you know, if you've been in the planning community for a while, you'll see that people who use ring inserts will generally put slits in them like this, so that it just makes it easier to take out and remove and move things around. So yeah, haven't 100% decided what I'm going to use this for. My idea initially was to use it as a home reference planner, because I have showed you guys like my B6 one, but the problem I've had with that one, I haven't really been using it much, because once a notebook is set up, in these kind of notebooks where the pages are just kind of folded over, it's very difficult to move things around. And if I suddenly remember, oh, I actually want to include something else to this, it can't be sectioned with something that's already similar. Like if there's a, you know, like a new bill section that I need to add, I now have to just go to the next blank page, and so my bill sections are now separated. So I think something like this is going to work much better for me, where I can actually move pages around. So yeah, I have thought about, like, because obviously I mentioned I also need a finance planner. I do want to start getting a little bit more involved in knowing, like, you know, where kind of money comes in and goes out in terms of home and homeschool and my personal finances. And I was considering using my pocket Malden for that. So yeah, I think some of the stuff is going to go in here. The rest of the stuff, like big stuff that I don't need to refer to on a day-to-day basis, is going to go in here. And the great thing about this one, this folio, is that it is so huge. Like, there's so much space in here. You could add several of these notebooks and it's going to, you know, there's definitely space for that. Let me just show you what my I don't have another blank notebook I can show you, but here's like the other folio, and that's going to fit in there no problem. So if you had like an A5 Hobonichi, I'm pretty sure that would fit in there perfectly, and you could even have like a different notebook in there. So yeah, I am so excited, and I feel so honoured to yeah, be a part of the Filofax and Lett's family. And I'm really just picking up what I dropped. I'm just really looking forward to kind of spending time just expanding my system a little. My planning style and system isn't going to change in terms of, you know, using my planner. Like, I'm still a one planner girl, but in terms of other stuff like memory keeping and finance and reference, things that I don't need in my planner and I don't need to then keep transferring from planner to planner, this is what I think is really going to work for me. So I'm definitely gonna, you know, like do a setup or like flips of these as I start using them and start figuring out what is the best purpose for them. But yeah, I just wanted to share my good news with you guys, and thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys in my next video, and before I forget, I do have a discount code that you can use in Filofax, at Filofax on and Lett's of London, and I will leave that in the description box below. So I think it's like a 10% discount code, and I think there are certain exceptions. I will put that in the box below as well. But if you guys liked, you know, any of these products that you saw, yeah, you feel free to use that code. I don't, you know, yeah. I will see you guys in my next video. See you guys soon. Bye.